Hey beautiful people, hope you all are doing very well today. Welcome back to the Young, Black and Independent show where we discuss a variety of topics to help young black folks live lives that are spiritually fulfilled, lives that are value added, lives that are less materialistic, and lives that are financially independent. I'm your host Sil, and today I would like for us to talk about the reason why women lose their respect. You all know I'm very big on definitions, and we're going to dive straight into one. What is respect? Respect, also known as esteem, is a positive feeling or action shown towards someone or something considered important or held in a high esteem or regard. It conveys a sense of admiration for a good or valuable quality. It is also the process of honoring someone by exhibiting care, concern, or consideration for their needs or feelings. Interesting. Now, why is this topic even important to the Young, Black and Independent project? Now, once you lose your respect, how do you get to network with people? How do you get to use your girl power to build your empire if no one respects you? How do you do business with people if they don't respect you? How do you get a job if your employer has no respect for you? How do you even get a promotion if your colleagues and your boss doesn't respect you? So you see, it is very important to know the things that cost you your respect. The first thing that causes you to lose your respect is demanding more and giving less. You see, we live in a very materialistic society, and women have a reputation for materialism. Oftentimes, we nag our spouses and our partners for stuff, more clothes and just more shoes and just more cars and just more things. You're just asking for things relentlessly, but you're not bringing anything to the table. You don't add any value to their lives, either by supporting them in their work, in their business, looking after the children, taking care of their, needs, washing their clothes, cooking food for them, good food for them, cleaning the house. You don't do any of those things. You just ask. You will lose your respect. They won't respect you. Okay? So be mindful of that. The next thing that causes you your respect is having a chameleon personality. I'm sure you know what a chameleon is. It's a type of lizard that has multiple colors. I don't think you want to be associated with a chameleon. It looks beautiful, but being unpredictable and just changing your behavior as and when is not something that will earn you respect. You cannot be in a situation where you treat people with care and concern, or you pretend to do that when you guys are in front of other people, and once you're behind closed doors, you're a lousy, arrogant, disrespectful person. You will lose your respect. If you're the kind of woman who pretends in public to love your husband or your partner or your boyfriend, and once you guys shut the door behind you, you start nagging, oh, you look, you this, your dad, you're cursing and all that, he won't respect you. Because he cannot pinpoint your attitude. he will not respect you. It's as simple as that. The next thing that will cost you your respect is lies telling. Some people can lie for Africa. Every word that comes out from your mouth is just nothing but a lie. You just lie and lie. Like the Frenchman says, tu mens comme tu respires. Literally. No one likes a liar. No one wants to be friends with someone whose words cannot be trusted. No one wants to even associate with people whose words cannot be trusted. You lose your respect. People don't respect people who are always beating about the bush. You don't have a word. You're a habitual liar. You keep telling half-truths and you're always vague. It will cost you your reputation. The next thing that will affect the respect that you should be getting is when you're over-apologizing. There's some people who just go on, I'm sorry all the time. Come on, for once, do the right thing. And don't always aim to apologize. At some point in time, people just don't take your apology seriously. They don't respect you. They don't. When you say I'm sorry, they're like, yeah, she goes again. You will lose your respect. Women really have to, wake up on this particular issue. There's a brilliant quote from Matthew Loeb, which says, in the world filled with flaky people, those that honor commitments and do what they say stand out. Your integrity is a currency. The next thing, which will likely cost you your respect, is unreliability. When someone cannot rely on you, how do you expect them to respect you? Same for your children. If they can't rely on you, they can't respect you. It's natural. Easy Victoria says that it's okay to say no. It is also okay to say that I will think about it. And it's definitely okay to say I will try. But it is not, in capital letters, it is not okay to make promises that you cannot keep. The most valuable thing that humans have is their word. No one sees your heart, just the words that you utter. And so if you're an unreliable person, people cannot even trust what you say. And so you don't get to earn any respect. Okay, ladies, be reliable. The next thing that will cost you your respect is violating other people's boundaries. This is a very common one among women. I don't know if you've got those friends who just want to look into your phone. They want to know who bought this for you. They want to know what your husband did. They want to know what your boyfriend is up to. They just don't have boundaries. They're just invading your space and wanting to know things and wanting to share, to wear your cloth, to beg for your shoe. They just don't have boundaries. Oh, please, can I borrow this wig? And come on. If you don't know boundaries, you will invade people's spaces in a way that they don't like it, and you will be told off. You will be put in your place in not such a nice way, and you definitely don't want to be disrespected like that. Imagine you go and take your friend's wig and wear it without asking her permission, crossing, boundaries, and she sees you in the street and say, oh my God, Anna, who gave you my wig? Who permitted you to take my wig? She just disrespects you there and there because you don't even deserve any respect in the first place. So be mindful of boundaries. The next thing that will cost you your respect is indecent dressing. Goes without saying. sometimes when I look at women and the way they're dressed, I'm just asking myself, what is she dressed for? Who is she dressed for? Is she out as a sex worker, or is she just exposing herself to anyone, and anyone can say everything and anything to her? There's a saying that goes, dress the way you want to be addressed. Don't put yourself in harm's way. People will disrespect you. If you put your boobs out, people will touch it. If you put your butt out, guys will have the impression that you're inviting them to smack your butt. They will do it. And don't complain that you're being disrespected. If you don't walk into a space dressed the way you want to be addressed, you will be de-dressed. You will be de-dressed. That's de-dressed. I don't know if that's a word, but sorry about that analogy. Yeah. You will be disrespected, downgraded, reduced to nothing. Be mindful of how you dress. Don't go cleavage out. It's okay to be beautiful, and to be beautiful, you don't have to expose all of your body. Guys, men are still seen as elegant and cute. Guess when? When they are well dressed. I don't know about you, but that's it for me. I don't go around with guys who have their jeans trousers on their butt, and literally about to drop to their knees. No. When you're elegantly dressed, you command so much respect from me that I'm like, oh my God, who is this person? Where do they work? Why are they carrying themselves with so much class? That's the way women should dress. Don't be forced to live in another person's skin to please people who really don't care. No one who cares about you will encourage you to disrespect yourself in that manner and get disrespected through your dressing. I'm sorry I'm going on and on about this, but this whole thing about fashion, social media and everything has just put women in such a position, in a position where they are disrespected every day, any day. You watch video clips on TV and the women are putting on, very, oh my God, skinny outfits that will make Jesus bleed on the cross again. Literally cry. Bloody tears. My dear daughter, what is this? Being sexy is not exposing the sexual parts of your body. Being sexy is the way you carry yourself in what you wear. It's the charisma. It's your personal development. It's the air that you bring into the room. That's being sexy. It's not what you wear. It's not what you wear. Enough of that point. Let's go to the next one. The next thing that will cost you your self-respect is public misbehavior. I've seen this a lot on social media. Women fighting each other in the streets, getting into a quarrel. I mean, if you have an issue with someone and it's getting heated, be a bigger person. Just walk away. Just walk away and keep walking. Don't reduce yourself to a level where you start exchanging words and having things being said to you that you cannot take back, other people standing there, making a video of you, recording, and then you go public for all the wrong things. You will lose your self-respect. You will not be respected for a public show of gross lack of esteem for your own humble self. If you don't respect yourself enough to fight in public, how do you expect someone else to respect you? Even your child who sees you fighting in public, I'm sorry. You may have carried them for 9 months, but they will not respect you. So you want to be very conscious that public display of anger and discontent will not really get you anywhere. It will just scare people away from you. and it will cost you your financial independence. Because when people are scared to come close to you, how do you get to network? Always remember that a critical success factor to your own breakthrough, to your success, is your ability to network with people. Keep that in mind any day, anytime. In order not to be disrespected, or in order not to lose your respect, please do endeavor to keep an eye on all the things that we've mentioned earlier. And I hope that you are able to take this away and to make the best out of this information. If you liked today's episode, please share with a friend, with a colleague, with a sibling, and even on your social media platforms. We need a better world. And for that to happen, we all have to be knit together. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you need further information about this, you can go onto our website www.youngandindependent.com. You can also find job opportunities and scholarship opportunities on there. And you can also follow us on Twitter, Young and Independent, on YouTube, Young and Independent, on Instagram, Young and Independent 35, and on Facebook, Young and Independent Community. Thank you so much, guys, and do take care. Bye-bye.